Let's simplify this complex fraction. Remember, there are two methods for doing so. One, you would need to add these two fractions so that the numerator is a single fraction, subtract these two fractions so that the denominator is a single fraction, and then use the fraction bar to mean division. I'm going to use another method, and that will be the following. Let's look at 1, the denominator of 7, the denominator of 1, and the denominator of 2. What is the least common denominator for those four denominators? 1, 7, 1, and 2. The LCD is 14. I'm going to multiply the numerator of this complex fraction by 14 and the denominator of this complex fraction by 14. Let's look at it, and then I'll show you why we can do so. That's 14 times 5 over 1 plus 3 over 7 over 14 times, I've got 2 over 1 minus 1 over 2. I can do this because notice, I'm actually multiplying by 14 over 14, and that simplifies to 1, and multiplying any expression by 1 will not change the value of the expression. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you what's going on with the distributive property now. So it's actually 14 times 5 over 1 plus 14 times 3 over 7. And this is all over distributive property in the denominator also. That would be 14 times 2 over 1 minus 14 times 1 over 2. And now let's simplify this. To simplify, what is 14 times 5? Well, you can check, but 14 times 5, that is 70 plus, now we'll multiply 14 times the fraction 3/7. If you don't mind, I'm going to use this notation. 7 and 14 have a common factor of 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1. 14 divided by 7 is 2. So I have what left? I have 2 times 3, which is 6, over 1 times 1, and 6 over 1 is 6. Then let's see what's going on in the denominator. Here I have essentially 14 times 2, which is 28, minus, and then I have 14 times 1/2. Notice 14 and 2 have a common factor of 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 14 divided by 2 is 7. And if you need to take more steps here, please do so. But you have 7 times 1, or 7 over 1 times 1, or 1, and that simplifies to 7. And now let's see what we have. We have 70 plus 6, or 76, over 28 minus 7, and 28 minus 7 is 21. Can we simplify this? Well, I know 21 is 7 times 3, and I don't believe 3 is a factor of the numerator, nor is 7. So we can leave this then as the improper fraction, 76 over 21, or if you'd like, you can write it as a mixed number. I believe right here I'm going to leave it as an improper fraction.